Hello again, everyone. It is your Black Knight. I'm changing the pace up here a little bit from all of this looting and shooting. And we're just going to give you a tour of what Spectacle Island is right now. And we're going to start making some improvements. So, first of all, do I still remember how to do the TCL collision off? Very good. And here's some of my current pets. Do I think they detract from the overall look of the thing? Yeah, but they're weird enough that it is part of the spectacle. They do tend to congregate right around the main power thing there. I don't know why. Now they're all frozen because I'm in TCL.
While it's impossible to save for
and a whole bunch of them were just killed by rockets of some nature. But there is some more soft shell micro to be had.
It's a dangerous idea and is met by some very mixed reactions around the Commonwealth.
I built this wall up, I think, just to keep... I think there's a spawn point here or something. I tried to hold it off.
Here's Betty Hutt.
They seem to just kind of spawn on the other side of it, so this was kind of a ways, but it was also going to be something I could build on, and add onto, and then never did because, well, we have a lot going on here. I mean, technically speaking... we have enough. We've got 34 people, so we're almost at the max with drugs. Food's 96. Water is through the roof. Of course, is one of my main water producers, as we'll see. More than enough power, more than enough defense, more than enough beds. Happiness is 76. This happiness is just broken. The happiness is just all over the place. I mean, what's and this is like a complete joke. Like if we look at these. Periodically, it's just, okay, Grey Guard definitely has power. And they have more beds than that, even though there's nothing but robots there, and there's 114 of them. Oberlin Station, none of that's true. It has beds, it has power, it has water, it is just snapped out, and it's losing happiness again. Red Rocket Truck Stop, that was at 100. And now it's kind of just... It was at 100 happiness. That's how I got the... there's a whole bunch of videos on how I finally got the happiness to 100 and got the achievement. Well, now achievements are no longer broken. So, I mean, this... It thinks... Starlight Drive, it thinks there's no beds. 10 tidings. And where are we at here? It's just, 70. I don't know why this would be 76. I'm going to try and do things that would nail it to 100. Including bring a lot more people in here which will work against happiness. But I'm not going to worry about happiness because I've already, got the... this game's melted in here. I've got the achievement and it's broken anyways. So, as you can see, Spectacle Island is a spectacle. It's got really adequate defense. These should range down pretty much across the entire island. We've got a beta emitter up here, keeping those animals, we'll talk about why they're here in a minute. We're keeping them peaceful. I turn this off, all these rockets will kill all of those things almost instantly. I forget, I was doing this for a while, just putting, lone power armor. Not a good power armor, but I had the same kind of thing going at Sanctuary. That was before I probably had the ability to display them in nice fashion. It is funny. Viper, she can fly too. Let's start at this end of the alley. Well, we have already started. As you can see, I have a lot of water. And you say, well, gee, that's just ruining the beach. Well, yeah, but which would you rather have? A beautiful beach scenery or water to drink? And I think nobody really ever complains about it. I haven't done much with the stuff that's here. Apparently, there must be a spawn point, or I thought there was a spawn point in here. I never used that mod that tells you where the spawn points are, but we've got guns throughout. That's all I've done with that. And this looks like, okay, this is a nice little workroom, but again, never really gets used.
If you need anything proofread.
Be careful those in case it respawns.
Well, I'm willing, I'm able, I'm frantic, much alive. Well, I'm 6 feet tall, I ain't so hand me down.
And I've got power down here. That was a nice use of this. And there's some more turrets to blast anything that shows up here. When I take the boat out, it's going to be a little bit tricky because you got all. It doesn't look very good. It doesn't look like it's a little dried out. So we're not taking the boat out anyway. We've got lots of water. Now, I may add more as I can fit them in. Just tough. But the trick of the matter is I'm constantly on the edge of breaking stuff. Like I tried to add a little bit of water to the castle and the game crashed. Crops, we have some. Are these even... That looks dead. Potato plant requires people. I don't have enough people to farm everything. So we're limited by people as far as the food is concerned. We're at 34, so I'm going to start making this my location to send settlers as opposed to the castle. So you can get over and above the karma limit whenever you do a rogue robot mission and then there's a settler and they need a home. You can start sending them here so you get the food up. Because the whole wasteland needs some food. Let's see, do I have my radio still on? Yeah, I'm talking over the radio. Let's not be distracted. Then you have the homestead here, which has lots of power, has lots of guns. I think I put all these up here because I was out of all the materials I needed to do rockets. Still, should be raining hell down in this range, though. We should be good. Yeah, there's a lot of defense. This was, of course, built before I had the option of doing Vault-Tec stuff, or maybe I didn't know how to do it, but this is before then. This is still in my concrete build years. Lots of fun lining all this stuff up. I mean, it really was lots of fun. I mean, lots of, yeah, that's just. Now this little terrace here, this was built for Kate. Something's being shot. Maybe I should kill the TCL so that this doesn't glitch out totally. Mike Clark King is shown on here. Somehow we've blown the power up again. These are new locators. Repair, yes. I thought putting these walls up would help. We need to come up with something different for that. I forget why I even needed it. Might have been just tough. Because this was a late edition. I think we've broken the sound effects. Yeah, that or something is. Takes that I have too many guns, and they're shooting themselves. Let's do this, because I don't think that's a gun constantly firing. We're going to fast travel here again. Just so we get the load screen. And that didn't fix it. Okay, maybe we need to leave and then come back. Having the guns go off with no clip on apparently completely choked it. Okay, we don't hear the banging noise. Spectacular Island. Oh, that's not good. All right, we're gonna leave the game. We're gonna. A staggering Gauss rifle. Okay. We got something else legendary. What is floating over here? Oh, we got soft shell. That's what we're looking for, so we can get more cats. I'm sorry, I think the guns are locked on. So you guys are all friendly? You're not. Stuff just keeps spawning here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hop out here, Piper. Hold on a second. We're gonna back to castle. I'm gonna exit the game and then come back. We'll do a bit of an edit here because that's just getting weird. Okay, let's transfer back to the wall. We got an enraging 44 pistol here too. Is there a short one we can? Yeah, right here we can put the enraging 44 for right now. Okay. And now let's go back and see if the glitch has been fixed. Okay, I only hear the scrapping, scrabbling of... Ah! This game
Farm's
is
not much,
just,
but it's something.
Just
Huh?
get up, get up. You're freaking me out.
Be pretty good.
You know, that looks vaguely familiar.
Hope you ain't one of them synths. If it's not one thing, it's another. Well, gotta run.
I guess some Fallout traditions, you know, just keep going. All right, for the time being, I'm going to stay on the ground here. Well, we will fly around some more in a minute. So here we have the bunkhouse. I haven't painted with lights in a while. To do that again, what's underneath that? A bottle of some nature. That's interesting. These used to be the good beds. Now you can actually get them with the comfy pillow. Why is that on the floor here? I think all that probably fell down from upstairs. I don't know why you're running in place. the boss. Originally there was a TV here, but I think you all know the TVs glitch everything out and cause stuff to go haywire. So, not that it doesn't go haywire anyway, but it makes it worse. So this is my zone, but mostly it was a spot where I was going to put a Furious Power Fist. Okay, is this better than what I've got? The Sword of Wonders? 64 medium. 69 medium. That's actually an increased damage, wounding. Targets bleed for 25 though. Increased damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. Fast, that might be better. Stab, stab. But you're still talking 64. Yes, it's the other things here. You get 64 plus 15. I'm comparing the wrong things. So yeah, it's medium, 64 and 15. It ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance. So that's significantly better, I think. Increased damage after each consecutive hit on the same target, though. Whappity whappity. We'll leave them here for right now. We'll consider using those later. But yeah, I thought, well, this would be a good place for Kate. And this was a good bed. I must have built this afterwards, and nobody else got a good bed. I might fix that. We're gonna talk about it. Totally ironic here, because
if you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. The whole place is run by robots.
I know. You more than you could imagine now. Spectacle Island. In case you didn't know. All right, let's take a nap before we. We'll use this bed. Take a nap before we fly around again, because we do have some plans. Plans, I tell you. And nighty night. By the way, if you think it's a shame that I don't have her in power armor, the defense she's got on there with between the ballistic weave outfit and all of that other stuff, she's good. Don't worry, she's a walking tank.
My back hurts. My feet hurt.
Your ass hurts. Okay, I understand. TCL. It's dynamite.
Everything hurts.
So, we go over here, you see there's more defense, there's more food, there's lots of water, it's foggy, so it's exactly what I don't want. Now we have an intricate kind of switching system here. This is the switch to energize or de-energize the traps, which these are not set. Originally they were a mix of stuff so that you would hit the switch and then everything would come out and fight another hero. I called it the cereal bowl. Yeah, it's a serial killer kind of thing here. This has been modified though with nothing but Myclurk traps so that I could get more Myclurk meat, because I need soft shell meat to get cats to create, happiness. So it's become more of a farm than an. What are you doing here? Than a battle arena, which I never really did take advantage. Once or twice, I think I only took advantage of the battle arena. And you can set up settlers to fight if you want, and send them in and lock the doors. Even with the doors closed, though, I found out that stuff could just climb over the walls. Like, you wouldn't think that would work, but it does. This keeps getting killed by my own rockets. I don't even know if it matters. Then we have dead Myclurks everywhere. So I may modify this up again, because I don't know how many more cats I'm going to try and get, but we'll see. Maybe we should just put cats in here. Like cats and Myclurks, and then let them all... Stuff will happen. Hello. Oh, I should point out while we're here, this is my trading center. You'll say, gee, they're awfully elevated above the ground. Well, that's so that stuff doesn't mostly get to them. It doesn't spawn up here. These guys can climb up, but they're friendly for the time being. All I have to do is pop that thing off, and then, well, all hell will break loose. I do have custom trader Riley here. Hi, Riley. She is totally broken because we still have the conversation over and over again. Will you work for me? But we have her.
Stays hidden forever.
Is that an 81? Is that what she's out of? Yeah, because we go to 81 periodically. So, I don't know where she's going from. I put a lot of effort into this. There's another ghost working out. All the weight benches are haunted. I don't know why, but that's the thing. Technically speaking, we don't really need this anymore because we've gotten all the people my karma will allow. We'll leave it up. Stuff's frozen again. You have a little bit of a defense thing here. And this is, there's my workshop. And this is kind of the outer perimeter. You would be forgiven for thinking that that's the whole, that's the only buildable area. And there are times I've thought about that. If you follow this down, this was part of the whole mission to get it. You have to hit something here to do something with the Michler Queen. The lucky bobblehead? I've never gotten the lucky bobble. Really? Seriously? This has been here? I mean, I've been out here. Well, we could definitely use some luck. Wow.
Yes.
There's only one way to give 110%. Your luck has been permanently increased by 1. Take that. Research jacket, jeans, bottle caps. The brain fungus. I don't know what we use brain fungus for. I know you have to come out here just to get the thing to work.
Blue. Something's not right here.
Yeah, think properly. Oh, we can do it improperly. Whee! Looks like there used to be a way to get up there and it's blown off or something. So now here's the trick. Like if I go out here and I hit build, we can build a lot out here. I mean, the edge of that is way out here. Do you know how much water we could harvest out here? This could be ridiculous. This could all be water harvesting, which, why does it suddenly say beds are 17? And now they're 40 again. I don't understand this game. We could clear all of this out. This entire sky space could be, more beds and more food, and we could build this up. There's more space in this unused area over here than there are in most settlements, and we could just really rock the house with this. Now, it's going to take a lot of reducing the size of the settlement and a lot of long-term work. And I was actually going to make this its own series. Then I thought about making it one really long video, like one of those Minecraft build videos that goes on for 8 hours. And I thought, no. Let's just pepper this build in intermixed with my other videos. Maybe we'll make it its own playlist. But I mean, I think making Spectacle Island an even bigger spectacle is a worthy thing. Do we take any of this down? Yeah, we don't need to be in the buildable area. Hold on. Like, I thought about moving all my vendors down here, like making a boardwalk, but then, I mean, then they'd be subject to getting eaten. They're a little bit more protected where they're at. I can condense all of this over there, but the idea was this is supposed to be seating for the spectacle here. So, you know, this is the concession area for watching stuff attack each other. So, do we need another here? Okay, that's. Do I know exactly what I'm going to do? No, not even a little bit. I mean, I have some rough ideas. Again, I could add a lot more water production, but I mean, my water is already over 99. It's a lot. There's over 1,000 water. Happiness. We have to do something with the happiness. We're gonna have to put in some kind of casino or something here, just to crank the happiness up. And we're gonna have to build it big enough. We're gonna shoot for like 100 people at this at some point. Just to completely break the game. I mean, it's going to be game breaking. My clerk meat. I have so much of my clerk meat at this point. Shoot. Here's what it looks like from underneath. So we might as well, if we're going to glitch the game out, we might as well. What's that huge round thing here? And the lighting has suddenly changed. It's a big boulder. And some hub flower. Hub. You can't get the hub flower unless I get out of this hole. Collision on view. Hub flower, harvested. Poof. Stim pack piper.
Thanks, Blue. Can't stay away, huh?
Sorry about that. Ah! Ah! Now that note, folks. Yeah, a little twitchy. This is your Black Knight. Have a great night. Is that really necessary?
I can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
There's a legendary out here somewhere. How does it feel to be like a cloaking metal rhino? Okay, well. Legendarily blasted to smithereens. Now, I saw some lasers over here. Oof. I guess a few lasers. This one, boo. What's it shooting at now?
If it's not one thing, it's another. Well, gotta run.